Welcome everybody, back to Dragon Quest XI. It's been a little bit, it's been a couple of months since the last time we have played, and last time our hero survived a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows at long last. Free from Mordegon's malign influence, the World Tree begins to return to life, and as its healing powers pour out over Erdrea, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do but to return home. This will be like a sort of test stream. Like I mentioned last time we played the game, I'm not sure entirely what the post-game is. I know that there is a plot line for the post-game, and that there is like an additional like dungeon / boss fight, stuff like that, and there is about 7 hours of cutscenes for whatever that's worth. But I still haven't decided if I'm going to be doing all of it on stream, so this is going to be our sort of litmus test to see how much of it I'm going to be doing. This might be the only stream in the post-game, but that's okay, because I do absolutely love this game. Definitely entered my top 10 JRPGs, except 3 of those top 10 JRPGs are, sorry, 4 of them are all Xenoblade, so, you know.
Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last.
Ah, yes. Veronica is still, in fact, dead. Thought that we would get her back by the end of the game, but, nope. At least we have all of her abilities through Serena now.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Congratulations, Sylvando. Also, I love everyone's outfits.
Plunged Erdrea into darkness.
I forgot the new outfit that we got for Jade. It's very nice.
But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say. Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for? Excuse my awful impression.
Genuinely not a bad impression.
Ah, here you all are.
Who is this fellow?
Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
Hey, yo, party time?
It's party time. Come on, darling.
Yes.
Let's go let our hair down.
I did play a little bit of Dragon Quest 1 since the last time we played. Only one gaming session of it. But I didn't realize how much of the sound effects in this game are just straight up like one-to-one reused. It's a series staple.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Dragon Quest 1 is alright so far. I know 3 is the one that everyone's like, that's where you should start the series, because the other ones aren't particularly worth playing, but I don't know. I give it a little bit of shot. It didn't grip me, but I'll return to it inevitably. Thankfully, it's got a simple enough story, so I could go months without playing it with 0 repercussions. Let's see. So we got some quests. I don't remember the map button. That's why. Alright, yep, just seems like it's the one quest so far, but I do believe that most of the post-game is a bunch of quests that get added to each of the previous areas, as well as the ones that I haven't completed yet, so I don't think I'll be doing those on stream. I mean, maybe accidentally, or if I have the opportunity, but I don't think I'm going to be going out of my way to do them. Dost thou recall, my love, when we did gaze upon the beauty of all Erdrea? The sky, so deep and blue, did seem like to swallow us whole. The sea burned madder red, stained by the light of the setting sun, and all around us Yggdrasil's leaves did shine with the light of life. The heavenly vision I saw with thee that day seared itself into my very soul. Ne'er shall I forget it, though I live for all eternity. Fair words indeed, would you not agree? It is the text of a letter written by an unknown hand that was discovered inside a book here in the library in Arborea. I have read it so many times now that I am able to recite its contents by heart. However, the letter is incomplete. I have searched and searched for the second page, but alas, it is nowhere to be found. Not here in Arborea, at any rate. You travel a great deal, do you not? Would you aid me in searching for the letter's no doubt lyrical and heart-wrenching ending? Things to do with Metal Gil. The minstrel wants you to search for the next part of the love letter he found. You will? Oh, thank you. The villagers tell me that the first page of the letter was discovered between the pages of an ancient Arborean tome. Alas, this tome was sold some years ago to a Gallopolan noblewoman. It is my belief that the second page of the letter is inside the book still. I would ask that you journey to Gallopolis and inquire at the homes of the noble families of that realm. I wish you the best of luck in your search. Elise accepts the long-lost literary love quest. So much alliteration. Literary alliteration in this case. Is this just the same... Is it the same one? Hello, Ashfrost. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How are you doing? Are you just recounting the tale? The villagers tell me, yeah, that the first page was found there. Go to Gallopolis. Alright, so there's no second part to the quest. I just gotta hand it in. He'll just retell exactly what he asked me previously. Let's see, I don't want to have to watch that post-game opening cutscene, so... Mentally drained from your chem exam. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear. Do you think you did well, at least? I do not miss exams. That was the one thing about college that I really didn't like. Few as I had, thankfully enough, but they still were not fun. And I also was not good at chemistry, so that sounds doubly not fun to me. Oh my, I would so love to speak with that handsome gentleman, but I cannot hope to compete with these ladies' assertive advances. My, what a fine figure of a man you are. So tall and strong and handsome. I would wager that you alone were more than a match for the Lord of Shadows. He died, if I remember correctly. I don't think Kendrick survived the final battle. Now that you have saved Aldrea from the darkness, mayhap you can save me from swooning. Oh no, here I go. Oh, tee-hee-hee. By the skies, you are a pleasure to behold, good sir. I knew that the Luminary's companions would be heroes to a man, but you are more heroic than I ever imagined possible. Why, if I were 20 years younger, I would cling to you like a creeper. Ha 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 ha. As long as you don't explode like one. I must protest. Ladies, please. I am merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think that I deserve such praise. Elise, these ladies will not let me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. I think that's the first time I've ever voice acted as Hendrik. I think he's had exclusively spoken lines since we met him. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mordekin, you swiped this sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? It may look kinda creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs is still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? I have not, actually. I completely forgot that we got that. Liquid Metal Greatsword, Demon's Bane. Is it better than what we had? Because the Sword of Light is not fantastic right now. Sword of Shadows. It's a great sword, and it's better than what we have, so, oof. It's very toothsome. Interesting. But we can use it, and it is better than the Sword of Light, so that's fun. Don't have a couple of outfits that I've seen. That one cutscene video that I use to get thumbnails for my VODs. There's occasionally a couple of outfits that Hero's in, and I'm not sure if those are post game or not. But there's like a gray version of this one, and there was another one that I saw. I don't remember what it quite looked like, but I'm intrigued to know if we can get other outfits still. I would assume that we can, but part of me thinks that those are probably. Like I said, either post-game stuff, or I have to like grind against certain enemies to get the armor pieces instead of being able to purchase them. Not entirely sure. They could also be from the like Talkington area, but I really, I don't know. I don't really want to do that content. It's not for me. It's basically like challenge mode maps, and I don't know about anyone else with games, but I really am not a big fan of like challenge mode stuff. I think it's just because it like forces you to play a certain way. You typically need like a very specific layout in order to beat challenge mode stuff, or it's like specifically more difficult than the rest of the game in a way that's kind of tedious. That's just for me, though. Update just got your exam score back online and it got a 94 to 100. Ooh, man. Nice. Seems like despite it being grueling and mentally draining, at least you did a very good job. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. What are you up to, Savando? You throwing it back? Fabulous, isn't it, darling? Oh god, I forgot my Savando voice. Where did it go? I never thought I'd see the day the Arborians would be tripping to light would be tripping the light fantastic. What? Would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. Eh? Future forensic scientist in the house. I believe it. I'm sure you can do it. And the Lord of Shadows stole everybody's... Wait, what is this Sylvando voice that I'm doing? It's been too long. I'm sorry, Sylvando. I can't do you justice anymore. I need to hear him talk again before I can do the accent. But now they are free again. Free to dance, dream, and most of all to smile. Hooray. I'm just gonna give up on it. Ne'er have I found the courage to dance in public before this day. I had worried that people might think me immodest, but now that the world is at peace, I am filled with a joyous exuberance, and my body moves of its own accord. What fun it is to finally let one's hair down. I have never danced before, so I have little idea how one is supposed to do it. Something like this, perhaps? Ha! What an unusual dance. Still, my boy seems to be enjoying it. That is all that matters to me. I've never seen anyone dance quite so strangely before. It is such fun. To think, I think I shall dance along. I wonder if grandmother would like to join in too. But yes, as the title of the stream suggests, I went to Comic-Con this past Saturday. And unfortunately, there wasn't a whole lot there for me. There was a lot of things there, and there was a lot of voice actors and actors. Hey, a password that I didn't even know about. And there was a lot of merchandise and swords and stuff. But there just wasn't a whole lot that I was interested in. There was two things in particular that I'd like to talk about. The first one was that I found a original copy of Xenogears for the PlayStation 1, which I played... Ooh. Either last year or the year before. I don't quite remember. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wasn't sure about it at first, but, you know, I gave it a shot because it's a part of the Xeno meta series. And I ended up really, really enjoying it. So, you know, of course, when I found it physically, I was very excited to get it. The vendor that was selling it, I thought, because I misremembered, that they were selling it for $100. And I thought to myself, okay, I'll walk around, then I'll come back if I choose to purchase it. Unfortunately, by the time I came back, I learned that it was actually selling for $120, and the average price for Xenogears complete in box, not new, is $100, which is what I expected. And then I'm like, well, there's nothing else I want to buy, so I might as well. So I asked about it and was like, hey, could I get Xenogears? And the guy, after having taken it out and inputting the price into the debit machine, was like, oh, before you buy this, I should let you know that this isn't the original PS1 case. This is a custom jewel case that we made as a replacement because we only got the discs for it. And I was like, why would you tell me that now, after you had already basically made me take my debit card out and right before I bought it? I don't think it was intentional or malicious, but I'm like, well, call me a stickler, but I don't really want it if it's not the original case, because, you know, the average price for the game, complete with discs and manual and case, is $100. So it would be a big ripoff to buy it for $120, just discs, no manual, not original case. So sadly, I turned it down, which was a bit of a bummer, but that's all right. Honestly, I probably could have found it significantly cheaper online anyways. When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each one of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. One day we'll return to our place on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest, for my sake and for hers. Butchering these accents, but I'm trying. And then the other thing that I found was Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on the DS at a different vendor there. And funnily enough, very similar story. When I first went to the vendor, I know for a fact that the price of the game was $79.99, which the average price for Shadow Dragon on the DS is $80, complete with manual and original case and cartridge. So that would be a great price, $79.99. And again, that was one of those things where I'm like, well, you know, I'll come back to it if I don't find anything else. Who are we missing in our party? Jade and our grandfather. Where are they off to? Probably in the cathedral. So again, I'm like, all right, well, I'll come back if I don't find anything else, and then, you know, I'll get it if I end up wanting it. So I see that around the morning, arbitrary time, like 11:30 a.m. And then my friends and I continue to walk around, and then we go for lunch at around 1 o'clock. And then I come back to that vendor at about 3 to 4 p.m. And when I come back, the price of that game is now also $120, which means that they changed it between the morning that I saw it and me coming back. Now, I don't know if that was like someone told them, like someone who works for the vendor was like, hey, guys, just looking through here, the average price for this is 80, so we're charging box price, and we should be charging convention prices. Or if it was an accident that it was marked as 80 in the first place, and someone was just like, hey, you know, just want to let you know, or someone tried to buy it, or whatever, I don't know what it is. But they upped it by $40. And like I said, the average price for that game complete is already $80, and I did not want to pay $40 more than it was worth. So I ended up getting no games, and the only thing I got at the convention was food for lunch and dinner, and then I got 2 of the Legend of Zelda Masterwork mangas. I already got 2 previously. I got the Ocarina of Time one and the Majora's Mask / Link to the Past one when I went to visit my parents like a year ago, and they read those, and they were lovely. And I remember reading a couple more when I was in like middle school, because we had the like original releases of them, the non-Masterwork series. And I found those, and they were not convention prices. They were just the price that's on the back of the book, which is the same where you would find it anywhere. So I picked up the Four Swords one, which I really remember enjoying, and I picked up the Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages one, which is a sequel to the Link to the Past one that I already read. So those should be fun to read through later. But that's really all I ended up doing at a Comic-Con, or all I ended up getting at Comic-Con. I'll talk a little bit more about it, but unfortunately I don't have any kind of haul to show off because, like I said, there really wasn't much there for me specifically, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun there anyways. Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only, to destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia, too. Alright, maybe there are 1 or 2 other things to live for. Ouch, would you look at these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. I can't even remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were, but my dream of life and of leisure and laziness isn't far off now. I'm glad for you, Ramp. My grandpa deserves a rest. Well, that's everyone. I saw that there was a treasure chest near the entrance of town, and I fear that leaving town might trigger another cutscene, but that's okay. We'll just go for it now. Also, I think the game might be a bit quiet. I'm going to up it. Let me know if it gets too loud. I can always turn it back down. I just want to make sure that the cutscenes are audible. There we go. Alright. No, I didn't want to use the fun-sized forge, but I think we got some new stuff anyway, so let's check out what it is while we're here. The cross-cutter blow. The cross-cutter blow lands a swift pair of strong strikes across 2 diagonal squares. Okay. Yeah, okay. We didn't get anything new, so never mind there. Other things that happened at Comic-Con was that a lot of my friends got swords. There was a vendor there. I won't plug them because I don't know if that'll dox me because they might be a local vendor.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
There's a cutscene, so I'll give it a second. I knew that it was going to start a cutscene.
Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no? It's gonna take a little bit sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no? Again, it's gonna take some work. I'm getting a little bit better, though.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
Really begin.
If you're looking for
That was more Italian.
conclusions, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Weird light south of Octagonia. I can do that. Yeah, there was a vendor there. They were selling a bunch of Elden Ring swords and a bunch of One Piece swords. Sadly, all the One Piece swords were just Zoro's katanas. And while I love Zoro and his katanas, they are kind of just normal katanas. What was nice about this place is that their motto was that they're real swords first and replicas later. So all of the swords were very well forged and were sharp and functional, and you could use them if you wanted to. I have a similar sword. It might have been from the same people, but mine's not sharpened. It's Raiden's katana from Metal Gear Rising, and it is real. It is functional. Unfortunately, just due to the way that the handle is a bit of a let's say a weakness. Raiden's katana handle is very square, which is one, not very comfortable, and two, it's got screws. Like the handle is screwed together. It's not pegged together, so it does get a bit loose if you don't tighten up the screws. But regardless, one of my friends got like the moon. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. It's the moon something sword from Elden Ring, and it's massive. It's really long. It's a really big katana, and it looks amazing. And my roommate got a sword from The Lord of the Rings, and one of my other friends got like Deadpool's katanas included with I think the like sheaths that he has. Another one of my friends got two swords. He got one from Lord of the Rings, and he got he got another one from something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was another Elden Ring sword. But they all looked really cool. And I was a bit jealous, honestly. One, because, I mean, the swords were amazing, and I would love to own another second real sword. But two, because I didn't have the, like, $200 to spare on getting swords, which is, you know, understandable. $200 is a lot, even if the swords are really nice looking. But I was chatting with a guy who, like, owns the business, and he asked me, well, he was asking everyone, like, what kind of swords do you like? What stuff are you into? And I'm like, well, I really like Fire Emblem, but like nowhere have I ever seen like real forged Fire Emblem swords. I've seen the Falchion from Awakening as like cosplay replicas all over the place, and I've seen Marth and Ike swords as cosplay pieces as well. So like made out of like foam or plastic, but I don't think I've seen a single like real forged sword version of them, which is unfortunate because I mean they're just real swords. Like they would work. They're functional. But sadly, I just don't think Fire Emblem is popular enough, or vice versa. I don't think there are enough Fire Emblem fans who buy swords to, you know, really justify making them. He said that it was on his list. I feel like he probably just said that so that way I would like take a business card. But hey, that would be really cool if he does genuinely end up making like, you know, Marth or Crom's sword. That'd be an easy buy for me. Again, especially since they're real-life functional swords, and he makes the sheaths for them. If the sword has a sheath, he makes the sheath. If it doesn't have a sheath, he doesn't make it. But he also sells, like, he's partnered with, like, other manufacturers. So, like, all of Zoro's swords, I saw them elsewhere. There was other vendors selling them, too. But he has, like, a vetting process where he only sells, again, swords that are properly forged first. So, you know, there's that. He could always partner with someone who makes Fire Emblem swords. But one day. Perhaps one day. There was also, speaking of swords, there was a So I have like a foam cosplay piece replica of the Monado from Xenoblade, and it's really well done. It's a bit smaller than the real thing, and it doesn't open up or anything, or light up, or what have you. But it's nice. It looks nice. It's well made. It's relatively size accurate, and they had another Monado. They had the Monado 2 this year, and it looked nice, but it was even smaller than the first one, and the Monado 2 is supposed to be bigger than the Monado 1, like a fair amount larger. But this one was significantly smaller and looked a little goofy. And I don't know, maybe it's just the way that the Monado 2 is designed, where it's not very realistic to make. It's a lot more intricate than the Monado 1. But I don't know, it just looked really off, and I wasn't interested in getting it this year. Who knows? If they redesign it and come back next year, then perhaps I'll get it. But not this time. But that was really the only things that interested me there. There was a lot of nice art, but I'm not really a poster guy or a print guy. I have some posters, but all the posters I have I got for free, either from like buying a game day one or like going to the premiere of a movie. The only poster I have that I actually quote unquote bought, I just chose out and my dad bought for me. I forgot to get that chest because the cutscene played. Oh well. Also, can I zoom yet? Oh, I didn't even use zoom. Oh, I'm a fool. Aw, man. Okay, well, there's lots of places for us to go where there are exclamation points of things that we can do. The first one being the last bastion, which is the final area. I don't really want to go there right now. What else has stuff for us? Gallopolis has a quest for us. Oh, right, there's page 2. Puerto Valor has something for us here. Let's go take a look. But there was like the voice of Buggy and the live action Buggy there from One Piece. Sadly, I don't think the voice of Buggy was there when I was there. Also, I don't really know the English voice of Buggy since I'm watching the sub, not the dub. But I did see live action Buggy. He was there. I didn't go and actually talk to him because I believe you have to pay to see the celebrities. But he was there, and I saw him from a distance. He looked like he was having a lot of fun. He was kind of like acting like Buggy a little bit when people asked him to. You could tell it was like a shift. He would be like having a normal conversation with someone, then he would shift and get like really aggressive and like, you know, like speak in their face, obviously in character, and that was really cool to see. Sokka from the live action Avatar I saw, and he looks like a normal dude. I don't know what they did in the live action Avatar, but he looks fake in that show. But I saw him from, I don't know, like 50 feet away or however far I was, and he just looks like a normal ass dude. Por favor, amigo, please listen to this tale of woe. A monster known as a Knight Aberrant is haunting the Iri. He was once a noble cabero, but he was somehow transformed into a monster. His sense of knightfulness has disappeared completely, and he commits the most wicked acts. It's terrible. Someone must put an end to the evil ways of this disgrace to chivalry and restore the reputation of caballeros everywhere. It will not be easy, of course, but there's a certain pep power that I am sure could be used to put him in his place. You appear to have something of the caballero about you, friend. Would you be willing to confront this so-called knight and smite him in the name of justice? Metal Slime Shield. The old man wants you to help restore a fallen knight's sense of pride. A knight's word is his bond, after all. Muchas gracias, friend. Now, the pep power that you will need to use to put this knight aberrant in his place is called Arise. It must be performed by 3 able swordsmen. Bring 2 such warriors with you to the Eri, and unleash merry hell. Vamos, amigo. You must make the knight aberrant pay the price for breaking the promises of the pledge. Okay, so we have to bring Sylvando, Eric, and Elise. Do we all need to have swords equipped? I hope not. But that's okay. Is that what the... No, it's not. There is a actual, like, story quest over here. And I assume it's Sylvando's, because this is where his dad lives. Sadly, there was not a whole lot of other celebrities there. Probably because we went on the second day of the con. And I think a lot of them were there for the first day. but that's okay. Talking to celebrities is never really my thing unless there's someone that like I really, really want to see. Hello, Sancho. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just regaling my tales of Comic-Con. Bonk. Oh, hi, Sylvando's dad. What you up to, buddy? I think you may have had a change of heart. What a thing to walk in on. Just a little tired? I see. Well, I'm glad that you're doing okay.
Caramba! I did not realize the dancing required so much stamina.
Hey, it's a good workout. Everyone's got that Zumba ant. Including me.
Norberto, what are you doing?
I forgot that Servando's name was Norberto. What a stupid fucking name.
Your dad said he needed to get his strength back, so we agreed to teach him a few moves. He's
Norberto.
natural, don't you know? Took to it like a duck to water, he did. But then he is your puppy, I suppose.
Silencio! Enough with your nonsense. A man needs his peace and quiet. Take your silly dancing somewhere
You
else.
cannot pretend you weren't dancing when you're wearing that.
Don't go taking that tone with us, mister. You were the one who was talking about wanting to surprise Sylv with a little show.
A show?
Oh, yes. You should have heard him. Couldn't stop going on about how he's a big dance fan now. And he sees why you love it so much.
Papi, is this true? Of course not. It is nonsense. I am a knight. I do not have time for dancing. It is pointless frivolity.
Uh-huh, sure. If you ever get a wedding day, the bride can dance it around. You ain't Shakira, your hips do lie. I don't know how to dance. I'm a 6'4" lanky motherfucker. When I dance, it looks like someone's shaking a piece of aluminum foil.
Come on, Papi. A knight's word is his bond, remember? Fine. Come, chicos. We will show Norberto what we can do. We will give him the performance of a lifetime.
Oh, please do.
Training ground will serve as our stage. We begin preparations immediately. Venga, venga.
I cannot wait to see this. I am genuinely more excited for this than I was to beat the final boss of the game. The only thing I can really dance is I can dance with someone else if it's like a slow dance. But you ask me to get out there and shake my hips? No way. I don't even have hips. I mean, I do, but you know, no way. Again, looks like someone's shaking a piece of aluminum foil. You know the stick bug meme? That's me. That's how I dance. I just kind of jostle back and forth. It's genuinely disturbing, I fear. All right, please show me your dance. This is so draining, but I will keep practicing. I will show Norberto that his papi can dance with the best of them. Venga. Oh, you're just up to this now? This dance, it's a real workout. Hey, it'd be a great way for you to keep in shape yourself, you know, now that the world's been saved and all that. Oh, I can change my dancing outfit and I can dance. What's that, boss? You'd like to join in? Ooh, aren't you keen? All right then, stand next to me. I can't believe how quickly Don Rodrigo's dancing comes along. Then again, I suppose he is Sylv's dad. It was always going to be a natural. What do you think, boss? We've been working really hard on this dance. I even learned a bit of the local language to help us communicate. Uno, dos, tres. That's right, just let your body be a slave to the rhythm. All right, let's put on our dancing outfit then. Also, can we change Eric? Oh, hold on. Lineup. There we go. That's a little more what I'm used to. There we go. I think we can dance with this. Yep. And there we are. I don't think it's the same dance, but that's okay. Wonderful. Was that all there was to it? I don't think there's any quest associated with this. I think it's just a fun little goof. Looking at the map, yeah. All right. Well, fantastic little piece of story right there. Oh. Whoa. We got that quest. I think that's all there is for us here. Oh, before I forget, I've been meaning to do this for a while. Kept saying we were going to. Mini medal. We can get quite a few rewards, I think, from the mini medal now. I also want to check to see if we can unlock these silver doors. I'm not sure. We may be able to. Where is it? Is it on the upper floor? Nani? Where's this door, huh? I'm so confused. Maybe it's down by the beach. Let me check. Oh, no, we already opened up that one. Huh? Huh. Well, all right, mini medal time then, I guess. I forgot that you're French. If you want to continue receiving awards for the mini medals you collect, you must speak with Monsieur Madai, the principal of the academy. Okay, we cannot receive mini medals from this area. That's okay. Then let's check the armor shop to make sure that there was no new armor added. I genuinely just have no idea. I hope I have something useful for you. Gold platter. Okay, we got shields. Doesn't look like any of the armor is better than the stuff we have. And it also doesn't look like it's costumes either. Okay, so it's not like all of the shops just suddenly got updated. That's good to know. Glad that the parade is still ongoing. It's nice to see. Okay, well, then let's move on to the next area. Zoom, let's see. Again, I'll go to the last bastion in a minute. I don't want to go there now because I don't know what that is, to be frank, and I don't want to accidentally stumble upon another boss fight already. Nautica is still destroyed. We can go here and actually turn in our mini medals. Let's see, it's been quite a while. We've really only been to this place the one time. And I know that there's a bunch of quests here that I, like, got, but didn't finish. There might be some that I can turn in. I'm not sure, though. I mean, we can talk around to see who has quests still. Grown elegant enough to measure up to my exacting standards. Let me have a look at you. Not at all. You look as elegant as the backside. Gain experience and take your statistics vital to another level. Accessories. Every single thing that you equip and how stylish you appear. Pick out the equipment that shows off you. I think I'm gonna need like a guide for this, because I don't know what things to equip. You know what? We can do this right now. What is this quest called? Oh, it was right there. Quest catalog. Didn't have a symbol, so my brain did not recognize it. With its salt, light it up. Memorable mystery. Making things. Oh, that's already complete. Right riddle. Understanding Agrila when night falls. Delayed diploma. Madame LeBouffe's life. Madame LeBouche. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure there's a guide out here somewhere for it. Madame LeBouche's life lesson. The client is waiting at the school's entrance. She wants you to equip a set of equipment that would make you look good enough to impress her. What you need to do is raise your charm stat to 330 or higher by switching your equipment around. Okay. So there's no specific thing that we need, but I just need charm at 330 or higher. Okay, I can do that. Or at least I can attempt to do that. I don't know if I actually can. Let's see. Things that will up my charm. Oh, we got a long way to go to get to that. Mardi Gras. Oh, okay. Well, that ups my charm significantly. Let's see. I don't know if any of this stuff will do it, but I'm more than willing to look. That ups it by 1. Is there anything that ups it by anything more? That lowers it. Well, what does this one do right now? I think this one does up my charm, but I don't know by how much. That also ups it by 1. That ups it by more. Seems good to have. And then maybe we can upgrade it more from this too. Ooh, I don't think we can. I don't think any of our swords increase our charm. Oh, this does. The Sword of Light ups our charm. As does this. 294 versus 319. That's close. What about shields? That ups it. What about this? That also ups it. There we go. No, I didn't. No. You can stop dancing. We're good. Chapeau! I take my hat off to you, Philo. Once you were decidedly demanded, but now you're ungentle, unworthy of the hand of any of our alumni. In fact, you look absolutely irresistible. Come here and let Madame Labouche give you a big kiss. Only joking, Philo. I just wanted to see your face, and it was priceless. Tee. Glam gear for go-getters. Reads it cover to cover. How to make tiaras, tremendous, and glad rags. Oh, I think some of the outfits might also be craftable things too. There we go. Nice. And now let's re-equip everything for offense. There we go. Nice. In fact, we can do a couple of things here. Oh, well, I think... Yeah, alright. Oh, no matter what, it's gonna switch him to the magma staff. Sure, we'll do that. Whatever. Defensive. I know I don't have any skills into swords for him, but I can always do that. Offensive, defensive. I like you being defensive. Everyone else is fine. There we go. Now that we're in the post-game, I can kind of make my characters whatever I want. I don't have to worry about boss fights for now. At least nothing too crazy. Let's see if any of my other quests here are close to being done. That's in Phenomenon. Also in Phenomenon. I can't tell. I'm not sure. I'll just talk to everyone who has a quest and see if I can turn anything in. I sent a letter that she would not be coming back. Oh, I did. I think I did do this, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I did something else, though, that involved a diary. Run out of perfume. That's right. Okay, can't do anything with that one. That's okay. I do want to do the quests, but like I said, I might just do them on my own time instead of on stream. 8 mini medals. 1, 2, 3, 4. New reward. It is. A new rapier. Nice. Next prize is agility Gillette or Gillet. Cool. Let me just quickly check the library here. Sorry, the bibliothèque to see if I can turn in this quest. What sort of single-handed sword sounds like you should pilfer it? This riddle's an unyielding unit, a hard one, so give you a clue. What do you think the sword would say if it wanted you to pilfer it? Snatch me, pinch me, steal me? Oh gee, I think I presented the pastime. I've given the game away. If you worked out, the answer is equip it and show me. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, I've sold the majority of my older swords. Yeah, I'm sure there's a sword out there somewhere, but I don't have it on me. That's okay. Can we open up this door? Yes, yes we can. Thunderball. Nice crafting material. Mini metal, let's go. Already immediately more. Seed of skill. And another treasure chest. Uniform Dill Academy. Okay. Well, I already had one of those, but cool. Alright, I think that's everything here. I mean, I know that there's a second floor, but that's okay. I don't think any of these quests are ready for me to hand them in. Where else has got quests? There's a couple. Viking Hideout is going to be Eric's sister. We can go and say hello. Other things about Comic-Con is that I stayed at a bar until 2 a.m. for the first time in my life. I was not drunk, don't worry. I did have drinks, but I'm not a lightweight or anything, so it is all right. That was certainly an experience. Honestly, it was not bad by any means. In fact, I had a lot of fun. The only thing that was a bit unfortunate is that there was live music there, and it was very loud. The only table we were able to get was right beside the live music, and every time it started, we all had to yell over the music, and my voice was very hoarse the next day, but I had a lot of fun anyways.
Mia. Come on out.
No, I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
What's wrong, Mia? What happened?
The Lord of Shadows is gone, and the world's at peace. So what are you sulking about?
I'm not sulking. It's just... The priest told me what happened. I don't remember any of it. But he said I turned into a monster and...
Oh, you don't remember
terrorized
it?
the town.
I thought you did.
He said I even tried to hurt you. You and
Listen,
your
it's
friends
alright,
must hate
Mia.
me for what I did. I'm plenty used to being hated, but still.
Eric got you the necklace, you put it on, and it was outside of your control. It's okay.
Hey, what's this? Somebody's dropped a gold coin on the floor.
Where is it? It's mine.
You fool.
That's the Mia I know. Sitting in the corner feeling sorry for yourself doesn't suit you, kiddo.
Oh, you tricked me! Now I feel stupid for worrying you didn't like me any.
Why don't you stop worrying about stuff that doesn't matter and start worrying about yourself? You need to get better. I can't exactly take you on a treasure hunt if you're gonna be fainting every 5 minutes.
A treasure hunt?
Sure. Soon as you've got your strength back, we'll go on a trip round the world on the lookout for loot. Just you and me. What do you say?
Well, if it's something you really want to do, I suppose I don't mind keeping you company.
Play Tsundere all you want. You love your brother.
Yes!
Oh, very cute. That does remind me that there's a mod for this game that lets you play as a bunch of NPCs and the bosses. And Mia is one of them, obviously. In fact, I think it lets you play as any NPC. I don't know what the party list for that must be like. I don't know if they all just get added to like your lineup here. I got no idea. I think that would be a bit crazy. But I'm very curious. I wouldn't mind checking it out. The only thing is I don't know what that would do to my save file. Because I would have to, well, I would have to get a mod manager first off, and then I would have to put on the mod, start a new save file, hope it doesn't do anything to my current save file, and then turn off the mod. That is a concern I always have with modding games that I actually own and enjoy playing. Like, I modded Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, a lot. And thankfully nothing happened, but that's because it has a...
What's up?
Whoops. That's because I had a mod manager for that game. But it does worry me. Like, I wouldn't want to have to uninstall the game and then reinstall it. Or get a VAC ban. Not that I would mod any multiplayer games, but I just don't know how that would work with single player games. I have no idea. Last time I tried to mod Nier Automata to give it the PlayStation buttons for the UI instead of the Xbox buttons, and all of the UI broke. And I was already worried about that, so I don't know. It's something that I'm not totally comfortable with, but I am very curious. I do love modding games, and once once Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out, I'm definitely going to want to mod that. There's also another island that has a quest marker there, but I don't think I've been to it. It seems like that's a floating island, so maybe I'll have to go and ride my whale over to it. I don't have the zoom unlocked for it right now. Let's talk to the Sky Priest, the definitely not Guardian of Earth from Dragon Ball or whatever. Oh. Wait, are you not the one with the quest? Is there someone else on this island? But there was... But was there not a thing here? Yeah, it says that there's a quest marker here. Well, let's try talking to him anyways. Yggdrasil returns, Lord of Shadows no more. Life breathed back into Ardrea, new dawn. Dead shall rise, new life, new leaves on tree, all thanks to Luminary. What if we go into the room with the Great Flame? Or guiding light? Nothing? Really? Huh. I wonder why it has a quest marker here then. I mean, it's possible it's not something I can do right now, but I figured if it was here, I'd be able to. Let's give a quick little walk around the island, see if something pops up. If not, then I'll simply take my my whale over to that other island. More passwords. It feels like the passwords are just every dungeon from the previous games. And maybe I'm wrong about that, but it sure does seem like that's what it is. And I don't really want to do all that. I also don't know what it gets me. Like, I don't know if it gets me items or experience or weapons or what. Honestly, the big reason I don't want to do it is because it's in 2D mode. If it was in 3D mode, then I would be pretty much down. But, I don't know. I just can't bring myself to have any desire. Maybe we'll check it out closer towards the end of the stream. Let's get Cetacea in here and see if we can fly over to that other marker. Or see if the marker is here in the air. Could be. Nyom. I forgot that we fly automatically. So, no. I think the quest was over here-ish. Oh. It's on the ground. I don't know what this... Oh, I do know what this is. Oh yeah, that's the light south of Octagonia. Okay. I understand. Could we go to the Erd tree? It doesn't look like we're able to. It's okay. We can fly by it anyways. Can I zoom all in the air? I can zoom all in the air. Okay. Oh yeah. That marker is not quite there. It's... Oh, that's Octagonia. Okay. I see. It's coming from where our kingdom was, right? Oh yeah, the casino. Remembering all these things that we did last time we played. Mysterious ruins. Oh, I didn't realize that these were cactus guys. Well, first fight in quite a while. Let's see what we're looking like. I think we're doing pretty good. I have to remember all of the good spells that Serena has now. There we go. Oh, one shot. Nice. Thank you, Serena. Very cool. Are we able to climb up here? Yes, we are. And I think we can use our horse hailer now, right? I believe so. And diddly. This way. Doesn't seem like any of the monsters are all too aggressive towards us. It's good. I don't know if that's because Mordegon is dead or because we are a higher level than them. I don't remember these things being here. This is very Dragon Ball house design.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar.
Does it?
Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Have we?
Yes, there's no mistaking it.
Oh,
Looks
oh,
just
yeah,
like
of course.
The floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Sounds good to me. Anything here? I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Remember what we saw back of the Temple of Dawn? When you channeled the power of the seedlings and we saw those scenes from Erwin's life? Well, it looks to me like this book is about those same events. But what would something like that be doing lying around an old ruin like this? It's gonna have to do with Kalasmos. I know that for sure. Isn't it just amazing, Ani? The way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it all was a genius. Such an eye for shape and form. Yeah, I became a little rabbish at the end there, but it's getting better. Her Highness is correct. It looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I have never heard of ruins in this area. I feel like this mural is going to be important.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Oh, there's a cogwheel for us to put there.
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time.
Oh.
And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Oh, like Veronica?
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Jade is so pretty. I mean, everyone in this game is pretty, but Jade especially.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of Lost Time.
It's not the Lost Bastion, is it?
Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to
Final
time.
Bastion. I was thinking Hollow Bastion from
Key
Kingdom Hearts.
brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
Hey, I'm more than welcome to. I like the Veronica.
But the Watchers
She
are
brought a
all
level of
gone,
goofiness
right?
to the party.
So how do we find this wheel thingy?
And there's one more Watcher left.
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Oh. There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Good idea, Eric. Is there going to be a cave of some sort that leads me to the other area with the story important marker? Ethereal stone. Oh, we didn't check the fun-sized forge to see if there was new cosmetic items for us. There is Tiara Tremenda and Glad Rags, both for Sylvan though. We can make one of them pretty easily. The other one we're gonna have to pay quite a lot of money for. Ooh, okay. I have to get the love potions. Ooh, I mean, I can do it. We'd have to go to the casino, though, and do some gambling. I'll do that later. Oh. I just have the Wheel of Time. Okay, sure.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
If only you had a way to look at the land from above in order to find any towers.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Ah, the tower that we never actually ended up going to. Elise, don't you think we should take a look at the old tower north of Yggdrasil that Eric told us about? We could use the calamus flute to call Cetacea and then fly right to it. I can do that. Should we go do some gambling first, though? I think we shall. Actually, should we put this into the thing first? Oh. It's a very interesting looking mural. It depicts some small white beings offering up what looks like balls of light. There's a strangely shaped indentation in the center. Okay, we can't put the Wheel of Light in there yet. I guess that makes sense. Find the tower, then put it in, then go back to the tower. Don't want to strand Veronica somewhere dangerous. But let's go do a little bit of gambling. We might have the points needed to do it already. I'm not sure. I don't think we do, but it's worth taking a look. Where's Octagonia? There it is. Wheel. Alright, let's take a look here. I think we have some points still. We have 3,006 tokens. But that's not... Yeah, that's not... Is that also prize exchange? Okay, it is. Love potion... Oh, recipe books. Explains how to create a shield imbued with unreal energies. Cheat sheet. Convenient little clicker with which one can count the symbols on the reels of slime quest machines. Very own Aegis of Illusions. It's a crafting recipe. This isn't pink, so it is pretty good, honestly. Like, I wouldn't mind getting it, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to afford it because I need 5 of these. There we go. And now can we just forge the outfits for Sylvando? Oh yeah, I already had bunny ears, so that's not a problem. Tiara Chimelda. Just quickly checking, there's nothing else. Okay, yeah. There's no other cosmetic items that we haven't forged yet. Wait, love potion. Didn't I just get love potions? Eh? Oh, did I not buy them? Oh, I didn't. Okay. There we go. I see. Oh, did I need 6 just for 1? Maybe should have paid attention to that. No, I just needed 3. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem too difficult. This might be a good thing for the cross cutter blow. Oh, like that. Okay, well, I don't think we really need to do that. Quadra bash. Takes a lot of focus, but it's working out. Power of next strike doubled. Bonk. I think I can get away with the regular bashes from now on. Nah, not quite. Sizzly puff. Okay, we're running out, but I think I should be okay. There we go. Nice. +1. Ah, +2. That might actually be better than what Sylvando is wearing now. And then we also have Glad Rags. We're gonna have to pay money for this, but not bad at all. There we go. We can pretty much do the same thing that we were just doing. Except that top one is gonna need quite a lot. Should be okay though. There we are. One of those is a little bit over, but I think that's okay. It is quite the shame, but it's alright. Let's do Sizzly Puff. And then I really hope that we can do this. Praise, I think it would... Yeah, well... Unfortunately, it's not going to be plus anything because we went over. If we didn't go over, it would be fine, but oh well. Take what I can get, I guess. It's a cosmetic item. Even when we fail, we still get it. And we are. Okay. That's fine. Silvando. And then we got, it's, you know what? It's only one less, and it ups your charm significantly. Nah, we'll keep it off. It's okay. But you can do, oh, Peerless Parade costume, Glad Rags. There it is. And then outfits, the Superstar. I'm not sold on it, but it's okay. We'll equip it for now, I guess. Yeah, the general is nice. That's okay. Outfits, the Corsair. Right, that's the Corsair's coat. There's also a pirate outfit for Eric too, I think. Corsair's coat. Don't know where to get that, but we can take a look somewhere, I'm sure. I thought you could also equip rabbit ears. Well, now I'm curious. I thought you could. And also fishnet stockings is a... Maybe we should craft some bunny ears. Maybe I never unlocked the bunny outfit for Serena because we didn't have both pieces in our inventory when we had Serena in our party. I don't know, but we can certainly take a look. Fishnet stockings we already have for Serena. We don't need another one. It's okay. Oh, whoops. Then bunny ears. I think we have everything that we need. Yes, we do. I mean, I just want to see, because it says that it's a cosmetic item and that Serena can equip it, so I would assume that she could equip a costume with it too, but, I think this should be alright. Just barely. There we go. It's nice when we have a simple one. Da-da. Alright, let's take a look now. Equipment for Serena. If I give you the bunny ears, does that change anything? No, because we don't have a bunny outfit. Okay, well, I can... Can I forge another bunny outfit? I'm not sure. I think we can buy one here, actually. Forge armor. Yeah, just bunny ears. Bunny suits. And we have the stuff for it, too. And the swindler stole this, too. Weird. It says that we never owned it, but we definitely have. That's okay. I mean, I'll just make another one then. Yeah, I'll have all of that stuff. I'm double checking now to make sure that there was nothing that I sold before equipping it. Okay, we'll make this. We've already made one, but I mean, Eric does not have this outfit, so unless he was missing the hat. Oh, I should have checked to make sure it wasn't the hat that he was missing. It's okay. This is not going to take long. And it's not like I needed those materials anyways. Wow! Okay. Goddamn. That's like the best piece of armor I've ever made. Is that +4? Or is +3 as high as it goes? Okay, +3 is as high as it goes. Wait, no, this is the thing that he already has. Oh, I was just a... Never mind. I was reading the wrong outfit. Okay, that's... You know what? That's on me. It's okay. Let's get another bunny suit. I misread what outfit. It's okay. Power of next strike doubled. I don't know if I want that, but it's okay. There we go, bunny suit +2. And now, can we put Serena in a bunny suit? No. What? Huh? I guess she can just... Huh. She can equip the bunny ears, but she doesn't have a bunny suit? That's a bit weird, but that's okay. Alright, fine. I don't know what that's about. That's okay, though. Anyways, moving on. Let's go and hop onto Cetacea. Actually, let's save and then hop onto Cetacea. Maybe I'll just look up where all of the outfits are, because I would like them all. Something I enjoy unlocking in games is cosmetics. All right, Calamus flute. Cool, we could just do that. We don't have to go anywhere to do it. I was gonna zoom back to the lookout or whatever it's called, but don't even have to. I can wail from indoors. I'm actually okay with going to the final bastion now. I'll wait though. I'll wait. Oh, that's not what I thought we were going to. It's okay. The Lost Land. Guess it's not very lost anymore. Technicolor Dreamcloth. Oh, there's a lot of these talking guys. They're all gathering here. And you know, before I go in there, I gotta check everything else. Yoink. Colorful cocoons. Glimmergrass. I don't see any treasure chests yet, but that doesn't mean that there is none. Aha! I was right. My gamer sense was tingling. Good godly gear. Ooh, ooh. Eh? Sanguisant Staff, which is really good, and we have all the stuff to make it. And Venus Tears, which we don't have Ripple Drops, but again, these are really good for some people. Less good for others. It's really good for Hendrik and really good for Eric. Everyone else is just kind of okay. But that's good. We can... Ooh, but it's a heavy wand. It's not that much better for Rab. Okay, we'll hold off for now. Yeah, you know what? I have the stuff to make it. Let's make it. Let's do it. Ooh. Triple whammy. Oh no, that's just hitting it with triple the... Whoops! I forgot what multi-bash did. That wasn't terrible though. Yeah, I don't have anything that, Yeah, I just got double bash. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Okay, nice. A triple whammy. Oof. Nice. Our next strike half. That's alright. Okay, we're running out, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, man. We're going to be cutting it a bit close, but... There we go. Something that's ever so slightly better for Rab. Cool. Not that we've been using Rab very much anyways, but that's okay. Wow, it's even better. Okay, let's see what's inside this tower. I mean, we kind of know, but let's go take a look anyways. Big old staircase. The door is tightly shut. It doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there's a curiously shaped indentation in its center. Try inserting the Wheel of Time into the indentation? Yes. Ah, that's where we put it. Ah, ugh, so bright. Blinding. Ugh.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is a boss rush, because those are also spirits lost to time. I kind of hope it's not. Oh, it's you again. You're Kalasmos' little dude. Oh, are you going to bring Kalasmos' lost spirit back? Uh-oh, well that wouldn't be good. Herm. The Tower of Lost Time. Looks very empty for being what I assume is a kind of dungeon. I just hope we're prepared for whatever's here. Whee! I am going to assume that orange brings us back and blue brings us forward. Or, more likely, orange brings us to orange. Oh no, yeah, I know, I think that's exactly what it is. I think orange brings us back the way we came. Yes, that's what it does. Okay, whoa, don't stand on it. It's a very slow Neum. Ooh. And don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic. Please don't be a mimic. A hero's book of basic weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, asterangs, shining... Okay, so a new version of all of the weapons. Are they better than what we have now? For some people, yes. Oh, I need a deft dagger? Oh, they're like upgrades of other weapons. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's good, and we almost have everything we would need for it. We have the bad axe. Straight poker. Ooh, I can't buy wormwood. Alright, well I do know that I can get wormwood, so I just don't remember from where. But that's okay. That's stuff for later. And by later I mean we might actually need that in order to beat whatever's up here, but that's okay. We'll manage. Did my internet go out? What happened? Oh, I don't know. I think we're okay. Chat went up. What are you? I don't like you. I don't like you at all.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
Oh yeah, I guess this is the first
I am
talker,
just what I
Talkington guy that
say.
you've seen.
And that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
There it is, the light.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Do we sacrifice our own time to bring her back?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory.
I'm not quite sure what that means.
If your companion is to be restored to you,
that's what it means.
time itself must be destroyed.
Is that worth it?
As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
What exactly would happen, though?
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late.
Am I gonna have to fight Mordegon again? I kind of don't want to.
That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But
it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place.
okay, what are the consequences as me, the player, though? Do I lose the opportunity to hand in my quests? Do I lose stuff in my inventory?
The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power.
The luminary.
In this world,
Oh, whoops, sorry.
that of the luminary.
Forgot that every button skips dialogue.
I see you. I know you. I knew you.
There's a lot of time spheres around, though. Are you sure that that one is the important one? Or is that other worlds?
Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all.
Is it also going to destroy this reality too?
The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you.
I'm gonna be honest, gang, doesn't really seem very worth it.
Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
Again, what are the consequences to me, the player? Don't just nod. Don't just nod, hero.
Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Please have a pop-up. No, there's no pop-up. I want to know what it does. All right, Googling it. This is a very important thing. I want to make sure it doesn't basically, like, lock me out of doing the rest of the game. DQ11 time sphere consequences? I don't even know what to Google search for this. Okay, let's see. Something happens to our levels when reaching the post-game, something about getting them back. Does this mean you get D-leveled at the beginning of the post-game? Is this true? Someone explained to me without spoiling anything. An event happened and you and your team... Oh, okay. Your teammates, not the main character, lost some levels. Just go on with the story, kill 2 bosses, and get your original levels back. You get D-leveled for a short time due to story reasons, then you get the levels back. Okay. Let's see. I'm just reading through. Okay, so the only real consequences are that everyone in the party except for Hero will go down to about the level they were when we were originally at that boss fight. But then once we do a couple of quests, we will just revert back to our state here. Or not a couple of quests, a couple of boss fights. I don't know if we lose our skills. I would assume not. I kind of want to do other things before I do this. I really wish that I could just save anywhere, because what I really want to do is I want to save in a new save slot just in case, and then come back. Because again, I don't know if I lose my skills. I don't know if I'm unable to hand in quests. I don't know if I'm locked into like a certain chain of events that I'm unable to do anything else from. I just don't know. And I don't want to risk accidentally doing something that I'm going to regret. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to leave where I am right now. And I'm going to go to a save location and save. Okay. I keep auto running instead of sprinting. There's only one way to find out, and that's to do it for ourselves. So, first things first, we're just going to save in this slot. There we go. And then we're going to save in this slot. There we go. And from now on, every time we save, it'll be in the second slot until, or I guess unless, I decide that everything is fine, like if we're still able to hand in our quests and we still have all of our skills. In that case, I will simply save back in the first slot again. But I just don't know, and I want to make sure that I don't fuck anything up for me in the future, you know? Not Arborea. Can we not, I don't think we can warp to that. I think we have to... Ooh, I should have done this first. Now the story thing from the last Bastion is no longer there. Oh, I should have checked that out first. Whoops. I mean, hopefully I didn't miss out on anything. Okay, no, that's fine. We're still here. Also, this is not what I thought it was, so that's okay.
Thank you. Go now.
Hello, Sandy.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Well, now we're gonna have to save twice again. Oh, man.
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you.
Oh, there's Gemma.
I'm sorry.
Barely a character as she
I've
is.
been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
You have earned your rest. For now, you must enjoy some free time with your companions, and leave the hard work to us. But when Cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
Yeah, it's a shame that we're gonna go to another timeline and that's not gonna ever come, but that's okay.
Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
And I guess we might as well go say hi to Gemma. So I hear you're off again, Elise. Hopefully you won't be gone that long this time. I miss you when you're far away, you know. Can I ask you something? If I begged you not to go, would you stay here? With me? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm joking, aren't I? I know you've got things to do, but just remember that I'm here waiting for you. No matter where you go, or how long you're away, I'll always be here. Sorry, if I have the option to marry anyone, it's gonna be Jade. My apologies, Gemma. But, alright, let's save twice again, and then head back to the place again. Yes, yes, yes. Save once. Bada boom. And then save. No. Save twice. There we go. I know it's only a 4-minute difference, but I will not remember this event if I don't save now. Also, there was another event. I don't know where it is, but it was somewhere, and I wasn't sure where. And I would assume that's like Rab's little post event, because we did Serena's. That was the party. We did Jade and Hendrix, which was this one. We did Eric's. We did Sylvando. So the only one left is Rab. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's where our parents' grave was, but I'm going to assume that even though it's no longer on the map, it didn't actually go away. So it should be all right. All right, now we can go do the time travel thing. Honestly, we might be able to knock this out. I don't know. This might be something I'm able to do in one stream. I know there was like 7 hours of cutscenes or whatever, but maybe it wasn't cutscenes. I didn't look at the video very much. It very well could have been like also gameplay. If that's the case, and there is like 7 more hours of content, then I'll probably do some more streams of this. It depends on what happens here. If I'm still able to do the quests, after going back in time, then I might do some of those off stream. But if it's just like straight up story until we get our levels back and whatever happens, then I'll do all of that on stream anyways. But we'll just have to see. I'm unsure. And I don't want to spoil it for myself or anything. I mean, I know what's going to happen when we have to go, when we have to get Veronica back and we have to fight Kalasmos. I don't know what happens in between there, and I don't know the events that lead up to it, but that I know. I actually don't even know if we get Veronica back, if I'm being honest with you. It's very possible that we just don't, and it doesn't work the way that we want it to. Which would be very interesting. Okay. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. All right, time lady. I don't know if I like that outfit, I'm gonna be honest, for Sylvando.
But you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Eh? You won't let me? Why won't you let me? Eric, what's going on? I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Morrigan? Must I really remain here, idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Darling, don't you feel like you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. Sylvando's voice is still not back, but that's okay. I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please, don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most, but not this time. Save a tired old man more heartache than he could bear, will you? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I'm sorry, Elise, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. So I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Have you thought this through, Elise? You heard the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home. And there's no guarantee you'll even make it out to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, we saved. Might as well.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
I will. Sadly, you will not remember any of this, and I think all of you will cease to exist, but hey, I'll do what I can.
We won't stand in your way.
Yeah, God, she's so creepy. She's like genuinely a little bit unsettling. Not quite like scary, but definitely not fun to look at.
Is made. Then you must know all that I know.
Oh, okay.
To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far. Your knowledge
Okay, so we do keep our skills.
and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround.
Oh, okay.
These are the time capsules.
Do I get to keep my equipment as well?
These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter
Okay,
the
that's good.
sphere,
So all I don't know is about the quests then, the side quests.
Placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past.
That's good.
Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light.
That's okay. We got the Sword of Darkness now.
But you
There we
should
go.
retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know.
Oh.
All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Okay. I mean, even if we don't get to keep our side quests, there's a chance that we just have to re-accept the ones that are in progress anyways, which is okay. That's fine. If you climb these steps, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? Are you absolutely certain? Yep, that's why I have a duplicate save file. We'll be okay.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
Can we place them into the time capsules?
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield.
Oh yeah, I
your
forgot about that.
unswerving companion.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
Oh yeah, Serena's gonna lose her abilities. Ah, damn.
I know you won't let anything stand in your way.
Hopefully everyone else gets to keep theirs, especially you, Jade.
Bosses of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
There's been a lot of flirting between those two.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind,
Oh,
I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
of course, especially if you keep your abilities, Serena. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, you're hopefully not going anywhere unless you die in exchange of Veronica. That would be awful. But something tells me that, and this wasn't spoiled, it's just a hunch. Something tells me that we will actually return back here again.
Upon us. Luminary, take the Sword of Light in hand.
Yoink. Well, we've broken time. And our sword that we spent so long forging. Are they feeling the collapse of the universe around them?
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot.
Farewell. Oh, I am gonna miss them. All of my friends aren't going to have their memories. Oh. Oh. So much things that we've done are all being undone now. But hey, the mermaid place will be back again. Oh, wait, hold on. I think we went back a little too far. Wait, no, hold that. That was the beginning of the game right there. Hold on a second.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Take this cur,
Good,
this
good.
harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Back when Serena looked better, yes.
Shipmates, amigos, swords thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons.
Oh, back when the story was so
How
simple.
Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing: we're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
All right, are we back at the Erd Tree? No, I think we're outside of Arborea. Also, all alone. Record your activities in the adventure log? Yes. In the second... Well, I know, I guess we can't save in the first save slot, but that's okay. Alright. Now we got a couple of things to check. Alright, warded from embarking on a mission into the midst of the lost time in order to see the world saved once more, but properly this time. Quest catalog. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll have to re-accept all of these quests, or that won't even matter, and we'll just be able to get them back anyways, which is very possible. I'm a bit like 50-50 on this. In fact, part of me, before I get too far, wants to like see, like let's see, DQ11, what to do before Act 3. Let's just see. Bum bada bum bada ba ba ba. Reading through. Okay. So there is there's nothing. There's nothing that I've missed. You can't miss anything. I will have to re-accept the quests if that is the case. But it seems like everyone is being very, very vague, which I appreciate, but they're also being like, hey, Act 3 is not optional, it's the rest of the game, so you're not going to miss anything. The only thing I did miss out on is if there was a rap cutscene at the very end there, I missed out on that, but that's okay. Ah, Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions are all gathered in the cathedral. I'm sure that Father Benedictus will be concerned to see that you are not with them. Return to them, I prithee. Alright, that's fine. So yes, it seems like we do in fact have at least a couple more hours of content, which is fine. We'll do what we can on this stream, and then we'll save the rest for another stream. It's absolutely fine with me.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor. The time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
Is that Veronica again? There she is. Alive and well once again.
We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness.
Yeah, and then Mordenkainen's gonna steal her sword.
We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary.
Did this actually work? Is that why you were able to save us in the first place?
Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you?
I'm sorry, Veronica. I am glad you're alive. You're still very puntable.
Waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway. And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo.
When do I not act like a weirdo?
Pull yourself together.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you.
No Hendrik, though.
Don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember?
That was a very English phrasing for that.
Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Between Eric's
Father
accents are
Benedictus
cracks
says
of the
we can
true
take the
voice.
orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the world tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordenkainen. Let's away.
Away we shall. There's a quest here. Hold on. This is one of the quests that I did not complete. I think this is the dude who likes to move. The red kale? Oh. That is disgusting. I've never tasted anything quite so foul in all my life. But wait, I can feel it. It is working. Ooh, I am bursting with energy. It is as if the life force of the first forest, no, of the world tree herself is surging through my every sinew. You are a true servant of salubrity, my young friend. Take this. May it bring you happiness, but more importantly, health. A butterfly baton. Cool. Okay, did that give me back the quest that I was working on? Or was that one that I just now have completed? Oh, wait, hold on a second. If this is the dude that was here before... okay, it gave me back some of them. Okay, so I will not actually have to re-accept them. There are just some that I am unable to currently accept. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's good to know. God, there's a lot of these things. Okay, well, jeez. This I can do, can't I? Head back to the Grove of Repose versus Via Arborea. Yeah, okay, well, let's hand this in right now while we're here. Okay, that's That's really good to know. I will not have to re-accept the quests. I just have to get to the point where I was able to accept them in the first place. That's good. I appreciate that. And I will check currently my party. Character builder. Yeah, Serena did lose her things, but I think... Does everyone else have their stuff from before? Spears, Deliverance... Oh, yeah. Everyone unlocked a bonus thing. Oh, they don't have their skills again. I don't like that. But honestly, there's not a lot I can do. So I'm just going to have to accept it. Oh, man. What about their equipment? Do I still have all of... Oh, no. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, you don't have dual wield anymore, do you? Okay, and then... Oh, whoops. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, though. Again, I think she'll probably end up getting it back. Jade needs multi-thrust, though. Like, that's a required thing. I need that. Did you find the wisteria seeds I asked you to look for? Hooray, you kept your promise. Thank you so much. My grandfather told me that the bigger the wish you ask of the seeds, the prettier the flowers will be when they finally bloom. I wonder if my wisterias will be pretty. Actually, I don't have to wonder. I just have to wish and wait. And someday soon, I'll see for myself. Thanks to you, I can dream of the future again. Here, I want you to have this. I required healer. Cool. All right, well, again, I mean, it's give and take. Jade just needs one more point, and then she'll be able to get multi-thrust again. And then after that, I mean, that's really all we're going to need. But, yeah, we're going to be missing a lot of skills, huh? Like, we're not going to have her, like, turning into the evil bunny either. Oh, man. It's okay. All we can do is try to get back to where we were. Luminary, pray tell, did something happen to you in the short time you were away? You seem much more serious than you did before. I suspect you have come to realize the gravity of the task ahead of you. The trail beyond these doors leads to the first forest. The altar you seek is at the very highest point of the hollowed wood. Good luck, my child. Part of me is like part of me regrets this, but also part of me is like excited because there's more things for us to do and there's more story. And I know that this isn't really optional. This is like the continuation of things that we were doing, but like, I don't know. I just hope that we don't have to actually get back to where we were and that we will in fact be put back to the level that we were at and we'll get all of the skills that we had again. I don't know. It's okay. I'm just going to head straight for the boss. I'm in my 50s, so I can only assume that we're going to be okay for any boss fights that happen. I mean, yeah, it sucks that everyone's in their 30s again now, but that's all right. We should be okay. I mean, what I read literally said just skip all of the optional fights and just do the boss fights. So that's what I plan on doing. I mean, honestly, most of the experience we're going to get is going to be from the bosses anyway, so... Oh, forgot about that. Oh, because it's the wrong way anyways. Oh, he's running away from me. I guess they can tell that I'm level 51. Does that? Yeah, that gets me the treasure chest if I go this way. Yeah, they're all running away. Okay, good, nice. I mean, that helps me avoid all of the optional fights then. Magic circle. Oh, yeah, all this stuff is back too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Veronica, yeah, Veronica, we can change your outfit. We still don't have the cat suit, but that's okay. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna want our lineup to be Eric, Jade, and Serena. There we are. Sorry, Veronica. Serena's just there for the healing, anyways. Though it would be nice if she had Kaswoosh still. I know that she doesn't, but that would be swell. It's okay. Forgot about the maze that is the first forest. It's okay. This time we're just running through it. If an enemy attacks me and wants to fight, I guess I'll do it. But, I'm not going to be picking fights with others, that's for sure. And I'm not one who really cares about the bestiary, too, so. I think we fought all these guys regardless. None of them are aggressive towards me, so that makes me think that, yes. I remember a lot of them. Just gotta remember how to get through here. Not all too concerned about the treasure chests. None of them were important. I think they were all crafting materials, so I don't mind missing them all that much. This way? Oh, yeah. It is nice kind of reliving these things, because, I mean, while it wasn't too long ago that I was doing these, I mean, well, I guess in real time it was a couple of months ago, but, it still wasn't that long ago, but it's just nice to go back and remember all of the fun things that I did previously, you know? It is a really nice touch and interesting game design that they literally do send you back in time and make you weaker again. Or at least everyone who doesn't get sent back in time weaker again. Like, I don't know of all too many games that do that. I mean, I know that there are optional things, like through challenge modes or, you know, stuff like that. But this is a part of the story. It's very, very cool storytelling. Oh, cutscene time. Is it going to be the same cutscene as before?
This trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
I think it's the same cutscene. Or at least it's going to be similar.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on. Let's call it a night.
Oh yeah, I can change their outfits too. I forgot about that.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
I should probably say something, shouldn't I?
That song, you know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Well, I think it's supposed to be the sword that gets stolen,
Yes.
so,
When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart.
When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh?
Wait a minute, that's the Kalasmos flute.
The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Or the Calamus flute, not the Kalasmos flute. That would be very different. I think that would be very catastrophic.
What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Let me summon the god of chaos with this flute.
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they?
This is kind of the same cutscene, but it's a little bit different.
Fall at the same time too.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Thanks for the heal that I did not need. All right, let's change some outfits here. Yeah, I still can't do the Corsair. Use the Corsair's coat. Yeah, I can't make that. So Eric is fine. I like the Warrior Princess outfit. I can still do the same. I can do the same with long hair. Let's go. And as much as it's cool that I have this outfit, I think I'm gonna put you back into this. And Veronica, you're fine in that for now. I do like the Grandest Master a little bit better than the Sun Lord. It's just the colors. The colors are more Rab, you know? And then I'm fine the way that I am. As all of you should feel about yourselves as well. Can we get a little bit of a save in here, my sweet goddess, please? Alright, let's go up and hopefully take out Mordegon properly this time, before he does anything. Boop beep boop bop boop bop boop beep boop bop boop beep. Is it once again going to be the same cutscene as before?
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Meow. I forgot how windy this place was.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
All right, back to the World Tree. This is to leave, isn't it? What was this? Yeah. We don't need to leave. We're good. We can just go straight for it. And hopefully Mortigan is easily killable this time. He should be. I don't know why I'm nervous. I feel nervous. I think it's because I'm genuinely enthralled in the story right now and I don't know what's gonna happen in game. Like, it's not a fear of losing or anything. I just really want to make sure that everyone's okay. All right, let's hope things turn out for the better this time.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
Are we going to end up putting the Sword of Shadows back into the heart to heal it at the end of this?
Weirdly
Making an infinite loop?
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense. Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
I forgot about that line.
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Yes, remember everything that happens. Don't follow the same path again. There we go.
How in the... Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us? Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Bonk. Oh, no bonk.
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Not powerless when we have the same powers as you.
My powers repelled, but how?
Also, what's that weird gemstone that you got? I thought we had all of them.
That sword. Very impressive, but it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me. Come, Luminary, all of you, prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Totally. Definitely.
Your journey ends here.
Alright, I think this time we can kick Jasper's ass pretty easily. That sword! Surely you do not intend to dispel my barrier. Oh, and I'm already pepped up too. Nice. Hey, look at that. Terrifying tornado blow with a greatsword that can send enemies soaring. Why not? Fuck you, Jasper. Oh. That did not do anything. Only the Sword of Shadows can penetrate the aura. Well, I guess I'll just defend with everyone else. Abilities. Oh, never mind. Just looking at spells. That's what I wanted. Let's do Acceleratle. There we go. All right, and I think we should be okay. We're gonna have to stay on top of healing, but that's all right. I think Boulder Bringer might work though. Don't remember. And I don't believe we have anything that we can do. Can we puff you? Maybe. We could try. Nah, he's not affected. Alright. Then we'll just do, what is it? Unbridled Blade? Yes. Bonk. 522 damage. And I blasted away the barrier. Nice. We can all attack him now. Sweet. Okay. That's fine. Didn't do that much damage to me. I don't remember how much health this dude has, but I don't think it's a lot. What are you... do you have a sword equipped? Oh, you have 2 swords equipped. Oh, I wanted you to have 2 knives equipped. Okay, well... I'm gonna have to change that. It's okay. Nice, nice. Ooh, uh-oh. Jade dies. Actually deceased. Nope. Jade does not get experience, unfortunately. Oh, I need her to get experience, though. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. She was the one person I needed to get experience. Oh. Oh, well. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
No. This cannot be. I cannot be defeated.
Hey, you get to live in this timeline if you give up now. Don't do it, don't do it. Jasper, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Jasper, do not do it. Don't do it, Jasper. Do not transform right now. Do not do it. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I needed that.
And what do we have here?
Oh, wait. Now I look like I'm evil. Uh-oh.
What has Jasper led us into? What happened here?
Your pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Curse you. So this is how you repay your king, with treachery.
Master, help me.
Morgan, don't kill Jasper. Let him live. Okay, well, I guess he's dead either way.
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve.
No, well, there he goes.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
I was merely doing my duty, sire.
Oh, Hendrik, no, I forgot how much of a pushover you are in the past. Oh, boy.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you. It was Jasper who spoke of the dark spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
Wait, but what about Mordegon?
Father.
Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come.
Okay, so dude's still pretending then.
You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
It's kind of funny watching Mordegon in such like a corner here.
Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend.
He knows he's outmatched now.
I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time. But we have the luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
But what if I don't take it? Because if I don't take it, you can't steal it. No, but I don't want to take it. If I don't take it, you can't steal it. Oh, let me talk to everyone first. So it was Jasper who was Mordegon's man on the inside all along, eh? I don't think there's any doubt of it after what we just saw. We may not know where Mordegon's hiding himself, but when we do, the Sword of Light will help us finish the job. Go on, laddie. Head on over to the heart and claim your birthright. I've been looking forward to seeing my father again for so long, but it doesn't feel like how I thought it would. I just can't seem to relax around him. I'm sorry, Elise, but I don't think I'm quite ready for a happy reunion just yet. After all those years apart, there's a big gap to close. Jasper, why would a sworn knight of Heliodor sell his soul to the darkness? What could have possibly been worth such a price? Mordegon remains at large. He is the cause of all this chaos. Go, luminary, and claim the Sword of Light. Only this great weapon can end the Lord of Shadow's reign. Wow, that Jasper really had it in for us, didn't he? It's a miracle he made it out of that battle alive. It's a good job you spotted him when you did. If you hadn't blocked that spell he slung at you, goodness knows what would have happened. The Servant of Darkness is defeated. Now all we have to do is defeat the Master. It seems our adventure is fast approaching its grand finale. We just need to find out where Mordegon is hiding. If only Jasper were still alive. Perhaps he might have been able to tell us. I think that's precisely why he's dead. When Jasper fired that first spell at us, I thought we were done for. And we would have been hit if it wasn't for you. Not to mention that crazy sword of yours. Where did you get that thing anyway? Wherever it was, you won't be taking it back anytime soon. It shattered into a zillion pieces. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, actually. Let's just do auto-equip for offensive. There we go. And then, Eric, I need to give you knives again. And not swords. I think the nobleman's knife... I think. Let's just check to see. I want to make sure that nothing else is stronger. It's all swords. Ah, yes, of course, the Soulbreaker. Soulbreaker, and is anything else, any other knives stronger than the Soulbreaker? No, okay. Then for this Icicle Dirk, and then let's just double check to see. Nobleman's Knife. There we go. Anything stronger than the Nobleman's Knife? No. No, there is not. Okay, good. Ooh, that Jasper guy was just the worst. But why climb all the way up here to try to finish us off? Why didn't he attack us down on the ground? And there was so much I wanted to ask him, but then old King C decided to make himself judge, jury, and executioner. Now we'll never know. I'm making him a little more Italian than he is. He's supposed to be Spanish. I can't save right now anyway, so we might as well go until we reach a save point. But again, if I don't take this, he can't steal it. And I know he wants to steal it, so I better use this and immediately cut him down. Don't be a fool, hero. Don't be a fool. Grab it now. Stop hesitating. Immediately grab hold of it. Take it. Use it. Good. Ugh. All right. My luminary power was not stolen, and now I have the Sword of Light. Now would be a good time for Mordekin to show himself. Oh, my apologies.
Beautiful. Magnificent. May I take a closer look?
No, you cannot.
What was that?
That was
No matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor.
If
We
Mordekin,
must celebrate your triumph.
if Mordekin isn't here, then Kalasmos doesn't die.
You're inviting us back to the castle.
So Kalasmos oh, uh-oh.
You are the
I'm seeing how this is
famous
gonna
Yggdrasil,
unfold.
The unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition. Well, Luminary, I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
Ooh. Now we have 3 forces all working against each other, but also all trying to help me? Mordekin wants to help me because he wants the sword. Kalasmos wants to help me because if Mordekin is dead earlier, then Kalasmos doesn't die. And I want both of them gone. I see.
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
That's okay, just join my team and keep that outfit.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
Is that what the last set of quests is going to be? They're all going to be Heliodor quests? Because we haven't really been able to go back there since we first went there. Okay, let's go find a safe spot. I like how this is going. Again, it's still a tad unfortunate that everyone has lost their skills. And it's really unfortunate that Jade did not get any experience for that. Because I really want multi-thrust. But that's okay. All in due time. All in due time. I can put more stuff into Hero, though. Let's see. Deafness. Poof. Sure. Why not? I don't think we lost anything. But it's good that we're going into this. Agility. There we go. Resilience or Holy Protection. Generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. Or Deftness. I'll go for Resilience. And can we get this? Charm. We'll just go for Deafness. There we go. Eric, you can get some stuff. Oh, God, I really want... There we go. I just want all of your stuff back. It sucks that we don't have... Yeah, we don't have the second thing back. But that's okay. It will be back eventually, I'm sure. Put more stuff into Guile, I suppose. Oh, never mind. We have no more skill points. Heavy ones. I would love to get more stuff for you. Sure, why not? Serena. Unfortunately, you're now limited again on the things that you can do. Nice. Sure. Yeah, and we're not gonna get dual... Never mind, dual wielding's right there. Cool. Sylvando. I do want to go into swords again for you. Honestly, I might redo Sylvando. I think I want him to have swords, and that's going to be dual wielding. I think I'm going to re-associate all of his skill points. Same with the Rab. I don't want to go into claws. I want to go back into heavy wands and enlightenment. So I'm also going to reassociate all of your skill points. So we'll just hold off for now. We'll do that next time. Sometime next time. If I remember, of course. But that's okay. Like I said, this is very interesting storytelling, literally sending me back in time. Like, it had to keep track of everything that I had up to this point, which is really cool. I don't think there's a save place here. I mean, it could just zoom back to Heliodor, but I'll refrain from doing that for now. And let's also just quickly check my quest catalog, see if anything else is back now. Not quite yet, and that's okay. Yeah, the academy stuff we can't do yet, but I'm sure as soon as we go to the academy, all of those quests will be back. We just have to actually go there, which I think if I take a look here, if we zoom, oh no, we can't go back there. All right, well. Warp me back. And also, please warp me to a save point. I mean, I'll just zoom if it doesn't, but please put me at a campsite. It's close enough to a campsite. I would go to Heliodor if I didn't fear it starting another chain of cutscenes. All right. Well, that's a save, and next time on Dragon Quest XI, we'll continue with this definitely post game and totally not just the rest of the story. Let's see, we did have a raid request, so we will do that. Let me close the game here. But yeah, like I said, that's all I got for you. I'll be back on Thursday. So thank you all so much for watching. We're going to start the raid. Stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.